All right, I wanted to show you the speed square up close. So you can see it has all kinds of features. It has just this general measurement up to 7 inches. It has these degrees where you can create angles. It has this kind of little serrated section where I'm going to show you how you can draw lines down the length of the wood. Very cool. This is for cutting rafters, and I've done some rafter cutting, but I'm not going to teach about that. So the first thing I wanted to show you is that you can rip a board. As I told you, ripping a board is when you're going to be cutting it lengthwise as opposed to a cross cut. So let's say I want it to be 4 inches. Okay, so I'm going to go to the 4-inch section here. I'm going to put my pencil right there where it's 4 inches within this serrated area. I'm holding this lip on the side of the board, and I'm going to be running it. So this board is like totally twisted. Okay, so bear with me. I just don't want to use good lumber during the instruction. So I'm going to be walking it down this way. Okay. So you can make a mark like that. Okay, how cool is that? Really, really cool feature. All right. The other thing you can do, let's say I wanted to cut all these holes out. Okay. I can do, again, 4 inches here and pull it down just like that. Of course, you can always use your combination square, right? I can make that measurement. I can make this measurement. But it's just a really cool feature. I mean, I figured it out. No one taught me. It's just like, how that's kind of cool. What's that about? The other thing that I wanted to show you is the pivot point. So it says pivot here in this corner, okay? And that correlates to all of these degree angles right here. So you have 0 degrees, 5, we know 45, goes all the way to 90, right? This is a 90 degree right here, okay? This is like a perfect isosceles triangle. So with the pivot point, if I wanted to make a perfect 45 cut right here, I can put this pivot point, keep it stable, and I can walk out, walking out, until I hit the 45 right here. This is my 45. So this angle is 45 degrees. That's dead center split of a 90 degree triangle. Okay, very cool. Okay, so yeah, and of course 45, any angle you want to do. You know, it depends. Maybe you're doing some kind of roof cut, or you're putting siding up against a roof edge, and you know, that's a really cool trick. I've got some other cool tricks I'm going to show you, but that's to begin. So that's the speed square. That's what I know about it. All right.